how we leverage and utilize data throughout the entire company and make basically every function data-driven, which is so exciting. I've never seen anything comparable before.
What would you say you value most about Wayfair?
I would say, coming back to the point that I was trying to make earlier, that we still maintain a very lean environment in general. So kind of the execution speed that we are still operating in, I'd say, is still very exciting, and this is something that really keeps me engaged with this entire company. So just thinking about, okay, we build a strategy for something, then we implement it and analyze it, but then sometimes we of course figure out, okay, we can't persevere here, we just have to pivot and do something else. So I would say just like the level of execution speed that we are still operating on is super exciting. Then also then the whole point that you were also talking about, like how we leverage and utilize data throughout the entire company and make basically every function data-driven, which is so exciting. I've never seen anything comparable before in other companies that I was working in. So even like your team works very data-driven, which is super cool. Then even human resource also super data-driven. I would say now, like when we're in 2021, now lots of other companies do that as well. But back when I joined Wayfair, I hadn't seen that before. So that's something that I also still think is super exciting, and we are always getting better at it. And then I would also say like the encouragement basically to all employees, like try out new things, come up with a good business case, try it out. And if it doesn't work, then maybe go out and do something else. Of course, you need to come up with a good business case, as I was saying. So not just like go in and do mindless projects or something like that, but just if you see an opportunity, you don't assume it, you just do it. You just make sure you talk with your manager about it. And that's, I think, how we also continue to grow.